you recording? How's it going? I'm not feeling well this evening. I think I may have soberitis. It's time to get a boner with Bo Bristle. Are you having that? Get out! Okay, so the first one we're going to try here is Bo Bristle Amber Ale. She's 4.5%, which is better than me last girlfriend, let me tell you that, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so let's decapitate her here. Go on, you. Jesus, what happened? Did you see that? It prematurely encapsulated. It prematurely encapsulated. Bo Bristle, you bold boy. That's the effect Bo Bristle has on me bloody opener. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so let's give her a pour here. Oh, look at that. Oh, she pours like the rain. If the rain was a fine ale. That's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one. Look at that. She's amber like a traffic light, you know? But I don't want to stop still. I want to keep pouring, but I can't. The glass is full. Oh, she's beautiful, isn't she? Look at that. Oh, there's a nice scalp on her. Give her a blast. Oh, first impressions now. I'd say she tastes like the sweat of a woman's elbow after baking a cake. A sex cake, do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so the food I'd recommend with this beauty is something that men think about all the time, and some women, it's a pair of ditties, walnut oaties. That's what it says in it, I didn't write it. That's what it says on it. Geez, you know they were made in Armagh. They're like a secure core van. It's like trying to break into a secure core van. Did you hear me the first time? Look, I've got square ditties. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, so the show I'd recommend while you have your pair of ditties and your amber ale is a show called Bo Selecta. You know, like Bo Bristle. It's a show where an Englishman takes the cabbage out of celebrities by wearing cropped versions of their faces. And I'll tell you something, sometimes it's a bloody improvement. Isn't it an improvement, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know how hard it is to get a TV show with Bo in it? Very flippin' hard. Time for Bo Bristle number 2. Okay, so the next Bo Bristle is called, it's a Pilsner. She's just under 4.5 cement. And I tell you, she's a bit disco, isn't she? Look at that. Isn't she a bit disco? Isn't she a bit neon? Geez, you could hang that from the roof. That's like a glow stick. If you broke it in half, you'd have a drink and you'd have a dance. Jesus, I can imagine going around the dance floor in Tutu Tango. In Tutu Tango at that here. Okay, so let's pop her top here. Can I get that of you there? Lovely stuff. Okay, she's meant to be a full-bodied beer, like a woman on a tractor, sucking grain diesel through a straw. Do you know what I mean? Like they're out there, do you know what I mean? So let's give her a pour here now. Beautiful colour, look at that. She pours like a cheetah's spit, fast and steady, do you know what I mean? Hey, look at that, God has got the head of Oliver Plunkett. Look at that! It wouldn't look so well 1,000 years ago, look at that. Okay, so let's give her a taste, alright? Let's give her a... Oh, that's unique, that is now. That tastes like an angry man's wife sitting on a bale of hay with a mini skirt on a hot summer's day. And the hay is coming up through her moustache. And I'm not on about the one in her face. She plays a lovely tune, doesn't she? She wets the lips. I told you it was disco. Didn't I tell you it was disco? Irish disco, look at that. Okay, so the thing you're going to need with this is a good stag seaweed oat cake. They look like casino chips. Look at that. How many cabbages did I win with that? Look at that. Okay, so the show I'd recommend when you're eating your casino chips and your Bo Bristle is the original Hulk. Because he was the first Irish superhero. He had too many cabbages. That's why he was so green. Time for drink number 3. Okay, so the next Bo Bristle is their IPA. I need a clean glass. Okay, so it's meant to have tropical fruit hop with a sense of humour. So at least that's one thing in the room with a sense of humour, because it's not bloody me. It's not bloody me. Okay, let's pop the top here. Lovely. Woo! Let's give her an owl pour here. Look at that, she pours. She's sound as a pound that you found in the ground. Isn't she sound as a pound that you found in the ground? Jeez, I'll tell you, she's got a head in her like, what's that famous actress in America? What's that famous actress in America? What's that famous actress in America? I don't know, it's a famous actress in America with red hair. What's her name? Oh, Maureen O'Hara. That's what it looks like, Maureen O'Hara. I don't know, do you know what I mean? I hope it tastes as good as Maureen O'Hara. I don't know what Maureen O'Hara tastes like, but I can guarantee you something. She tastes nice. Oh, is she dead? Oh, jeez. Oh, she wouldn't taste nice then if she's dead. Do you know, I'm just stating a fact. Okay, so let's give her a taste here, yeah? Oh, I'll tell you exactly what she tastes like. She tastes like the sweat of an Australian woman's boomerang that's come back again and hit me in the groin. That's what it tastes like. That's what it tastes like. Oh, she's a tea tickler as well. She's a tea tickler as well. So she's a boomerang tickler, and she's a tea tickler, and she's a tickler. It tickles me, Willy. That's a Willy tickler. Okay, so the food I'd recommend with this is a nice piece of fish shaped crackers. They're called shit biscuits. Shit biscuits. Shit biscuits. I made a mistake. Shit biscuits. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I want some Bo Bristle. Look at that. I want some Bo Bristle. Shit biscuits. Look at that. I want some Bo Bristle. Drink number 4. Okay, so the last Bo Bristle tonight is a stout, or as the fancy people call it, a stout. Let's give her a pour. So she's 4.6%. That's heavier than me mother. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Woo! Okay, so let's see how she pours here. Oh, she pours like a hot tap on top of a sink of dishes. That's how she pours. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, look at the head on that. Holy camole. You wouldn't decapitate that for burglary. You wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? She has a rich coffee aroma, possibly with a kick up the arse. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so we'll give her an owl lick here. We'll give her a tickle. Oh, she's an unusual stout. Oh, she's she's messy. But I tell you something, if she was single, I'd give her a head of cabbage. I'd give her a head of cabbage. Okay, so the food I'd recommend with this stout, go on, are pea schnapps. Pea schnapps. They taste like sawdust. Lovely though. They're like cabbages with an erection. Look at that. Look at that, cabbages with an erection. Now, the other food I'd recommend with your Bo Bristle stout and your pea schnapps is a good head of Sexscribe cabbage, alright? And the show I'd recommend with this stout and these things is a show called Are You Really Having That? It's a sexier version of this show, except the person in it kisses ladders all night long. Oh, aluminium.
Guys all over Ireland are playing with themselves and having so much fun. If you want to see more, just press Sexscribe.
Okay, so that's it. Bo Bristle, Amber Ale, Pilsner, IPA, Stout. So that's it. Drink sensibly or don't drink it all. Sexscribe. And please, please, please let me know. Are you having that? Hey, there's a beer mole. That's a beer mole. He drinks all me beer and he eats all me cabbages, so he does. Get out of here, will ya? Are you having that? I can't catch it. This stuff makes you not catch. If you were a baseball player, you wouldn't catch a ferret with it. You wouldn't catch a woman with it. Not even a calving woman you wouldn't catch. And anyone can catch a calving woman. Anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh.